Hey, hey everybody! Welcome back! So, we are doing our weekly check-in. We are going to be going in our cash envelope wallet here and going out all of our cash envelopes and seeing what transactions we spent for this past week. So, we're going to set that to the side. Any stickers you see in the planner are all listed in the link down below. They are all in my own Etsy shop. So, if you're interested in anything you see, they are there. But we did have another bill had cleared this week, plus a few transactions for groceries, gas. We'll check spending and miscellaneous and see if there was anything there. Don't remember. But I did ask in my first weekly check-in if y'all preferred me laying them down or going over them as well. And I had more people say that they like when I do it at the same time. So let's go ahead and get started. So for this week, we are checking in from Saturday the 9th until Saturday the 16th. So let's start with our internet. I need a pen. Let me pull out my marker. This month, the internet was different. So it came in at 71.08. All right, and that cleared on Tuesday. Here. Perfect. All right. That was the only bill we had come out this week just because they set it up for auto pay now. So there's that. First up, we're going to look at groceries. So we've had 3 transactions since the 9th. So I stopped at Aldi's, picked up a few things from there. Thought that was all I needed. So even on our meal plan for this past week, I put down one night for us eating out. And my sister happened to pick up 2 of my kids, so we were able to do Papa John's pizza one night and was able to use what I ordered for $32 for dinner, lunch, dinner, and then the twins still had pizza for breakfast the next morning because that's what they wanted. So it went a long way. And then James finally said that he was out of drinks, so we went by Sam's Club and picked up drinks for him, as well as some popcorn and snacky things for the Easter weekend because they had a 4-day weekend, just so they had some more snacks because they'd eaten through all the other snacks. So didn't expect to do this at all this week, but it happened. I need a meal plan for next week so I can do a grocery shop or a grocery haul video, as well as figure out what we're eating for the week and what I need. But let me lay those down and see what we're looking like. All right, so Aldi's was on Sunday. All right, then we have Papa John's on the 14th. How was everybody's Easter? Did y'all have a fun weekend? We went to my sister's and did an egg hunt with the kids and just hung out. Played some badminton, which I wasn't too bad at. So that's what we ended up doing. All right, next we have our gas. So me and James both filled up at QT this week. Normally I go to Spinks because I use the Get Upside app and get money back there, but there hasn't been it's been like 1 cent, so we just go to whichever one is a little bit cheaper when it's that low on there. So, oh, I gotta write amounts. So for me, it cost $45 to fill up my car and $47 to fill up James's car. And the Spinks, or the QT that we went to with mine was in the $339. I want to say that's how much it was, and now it's back up to $347. So we're hoping it comes back down some more, but who knows? Summer's around the corner, so they'll probably jump it back up. All right, so I filled up on the 11th. Oh snap, coming. All right, and then James was on the 12th. All right. And then let's check spending. All right, so I have one. Yep. So I went by the Nutrition Club on Monday and got me a tea. This past week, we were trying to finish up Easter stuff and a lot of errands before James had to go to work and the twins had to be picked up and all that fun stuff. So I stopped at the club and got me a tea to get me through all the errands and back and forth. So, all right. And then lastly, Miscellaneous. We haven't had anything, so looking good there. So we're gonna set that to the side. All done with those expenses. All right, now we need a no spend. All right, so we have our no spend stickers. So this week we have 1, 2, and 3 days of no spends, which is awesome. For us, any days on our monthly view here that we don't have transactions from our cash envelopes, which is what we work with each week here, or bills is considered no spend for us, which is perfectly fine. But that's just how we look at it, because I like to make sure I see what days we actually spent money and what days we didn't for our cash envelopes and bills here. All right, so let's flip over to our weekly check-in. All right, first off, we need to write down the dates just so we have a good memory of it. The 9th to, was it 19? 16. The 16th. Okay, first up, groceries. So we ended up with 3 transactions. So 43 plus 32 plus 84. So 159 for this week, which was definitely not expected because we was not expecting to go to Sam's Club this week, but it's fine. It works out. So 470 minus the 159. Remaining, we should have $311. All right, so let's pull out groceries here. We have 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to set this, put this in that $1 challenge, and then we're going to add this one next when I do my next one, because I'm doing the $1 challenge and $5 challenge this year. Don't want to do too many, feel overwhelmed with doing so many. So right now I'm working on those as I remember. So I'm trying to do a better job at remembering, but we're getting there. So I'm going to add this $1 seeing that it's over. So that way we just don't have to keep changing all the numbers into that challenge. So we're going to divide that in half for the next 2 weeks. So about 155. If we can stay in that range for the next 2 weeks, we should stay in our budget for groceries, which will be awesome. Next up, this is the fun one, gas. All right, so we have 45 plus 47, $92 spent in gas. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna have to adjust our gas budget and have $100 per week is what it's looking like. Just because we're both having to fill up once a week, and with the prices of gas now, $100 is where our budget seems to be hitting at a lot, or close to it. So we might be increasing that. But last week we only had 198, so minus that 92 gives us $106 for the last 2 weeks, which is probably not going to be enough. We'll see. Because it is 2 more weeks and it's been close to $100 a week. So our cushion is going to have to help us out on that one again. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Lastly, or not lastly, but next up, we have spending for me. I spent $10, so we should have $40 remaining for that. Oh, and gas stays in our account, and we keep an eye on it there. All right, so we have 20, 40 still remaining in mine. Next was miscellaneous, and we didn't have anything, so there should be a 50. Perfect. All right, and then we didn't have anything unbudgeted this week, so thank goodness for that. And nothing from the first week, so we are still good on an unbudgeted. All right, so now if you can tell, I do the highlighter, and I will go through and highlight all the same colors for groceries, for gas, and spending, just so that way I can overlook and see how many transactions we had in total for each one and how much and all that fun stuff really easily. All right, so next we're going to look at sinking funds, on what we have spent in sinking funds this past week. So on the 11th, when I went by the Nutrition Club and got gas, I got a few things. We went to Target. We don't go there often at all. We're not Target shoppers. We go there for a few specific things. James's pants, some underclothes things, and then to see what they had left for Easter, because everywhere else was white. So, and we picked up car washing, cleaner stuff. So we spent $6 from car maintenance for that. We had a total of $107 for clothes for James's, some pants and different things for me, and then $69 for holiday for the Easter stuff. So not too bad. That was all done in the same day. For that, I just kind of broke it down. And I didn't expect to spend from each one of those categories. So I used my account, pulled this money from sinking funds, deposited it back into my account. That way that covered it there. So the cushion helps cover things like this when I don't expect to spend from sinking funds. And then I'll replace it back into my account. So just if anyone was wondering, that's how we handle that. I want to say we have lawn care. $30 from lawn. James, we've been trying to get our front yard cleaned up really well, and James went to the store and picked up what did he pick up? Weed killer and something else. Now I can't remember what else he picked up. But it was just the other day. But we've been working on getting the yard cleaned up, making it a family project on kind of getting it cleaned up and trimmed back and grass cut and all the trash picked up and making it really nice outside. But that's been fun and a nice project to work on. Whoop. But that's it. That's all we had for sinking funds this week. We did set a date for the twins' birthday, or well, triplets' birthday. It's going to be May 7th, so I have a little more time before we need to start pulling money out for that. I am looking at different birthday gift ideas for them, so I might have some transactions by the end of this month for that, so they're here before their birthday. I think that's it. I believe that's everything that we have or have coming up so far that I can think of. But let's see our total. Oh, nope, missed it. Total no spends for this month. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're at 6 no spends, which is doing great out of 16 days. So not bad at all. We're looking fabulous. But that's it. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this weekly check-in and going over what we did, how many no spends we have for the week, what we spent some of our sinking funds on this week. But if you like these kind of videos, do hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on your post notification and you can get notified every time I upload a video. I do weekly check-in, cash envelope stuffings, grocery haul videos, all kinds of fun stuff. Hopefully looking forward to doing some plan with me videos in the next in a little bit future, farther away. as soon as I get all of my designs done for that, if you've seen any stickers in here that you would like, there is a link down below that will take you to my Etsy shop, and you can shop anything in there. But I can't wait to catch y'all in my next video, and I will see y'all then. Bye bye now.